Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ask Leah. Now, I'll be honest, tonight's question made me chuckle because it's a question about something that I'm not very good at times at either, and something that I really have to work on. The question was this: Leah, how do I stop procrastinating? I'm notorious for it. I leave things till the last minute. I put them off, and then I'm under pressure to get them done, which puts me into a bit of a tiz. How can I do it better? So this is me a lot of the time. I work from home, so there's always distractions. I work really well to a deadline, so I actually work well under pressure. I was a newspaper journalist at the start of my career. I also was notorious at uni for leaving assignments till the last minute and then pulling an all-nighter to get them done. So procrastination and I, if I don't manage it well, we are good friends too. So in this episode, what I thought I would do is share the strategies that work for me. Now, I could go through a whole heap, but I want to keep it nice and tight and just share the main strategy that I use if I'm really bogged down in a task or have been putting it off and just need to get into it and break its back. The first thing I do is pick one task. Something small, something simple. So I don't go, oh my gosh, I've got to write this whole report. I pick a task. It might be that I'm going to start the report. And then I use what is known as the Pomodoro technique, which is where you set a 25-minute timer to focus just on that one task. So if it was write the first page of a report, then I set the timer for 25 minutes. And off I go. Now, the key is in that 25 minutes, it is focused on that one task only. I'm not allowed to check emails, dip into social media, answer text messages. One task hard for 25 minutes. Now, 25 minutes does not sound like long, but we are so distracted these days that I've got to say the first time I did this, I really struggled. I was looking for something to do after about 5 minutes, I reckon. So it's harder than you think. Something else that I do is I use my AirPods, so noise cancelling headphones. I pop them in and I turn on what's called pink noise. So find a playlist on Spotify for pink noise and I put that on. Pink noise is similar to white noise in that it is ambient background noise that drowns out distractions. But it's different to white noise in that it's a lower and deeper pitched sound. So I actually find it a lot more soothing and helpful for getting me into the zone and into flow. Could I do it without the pink noise? I could, but it would be harder. There's something ritualistic in putting the AirPods in, putting the pink noise on that actually tricks my brain into going, this is focus time, Leah, game on. So there you have it. If I'm really struggling and need to snap through procrastination, that's what I do. 25-minute timer, one task, pink noise in, off I go. I'd love to hear your tips. There's a whole heap of others I could share too, but what do you do to break through your procrastination? Because there's always something else that can be done. I know for a lot of people, they end up with a really clean house when they're procrastinating on something because they'll do anything other than the task at hand. If you have a communication, soft skill, people skill, self-management question you would like answered, send it through and I will do my best to answer it for you in a future episode of Ask Leah. Cheers and happy non-procrastinating.